We are taking this weathered, graying patio set and restoring it to a clean condition, suitable for guests and summer afternoons. Over the next few minutes, you'll see the exact steps needed to deep clean, restore, and protect outdoor furniture made of metal, wicker, wood, and performance fabrics. Most of the work involves simple household items you likely already have: mild dish soap, a soft bristled brush, microfiber cloths, a bucket, and a standard garden hose. This process uses gentle, soapy water and physical friction rather than high-pressure washers, which can strip away protective finishes and damage delicate wood fibers. The first step is handling the fabrics. Remove the cushions from their frames and vacuum them thoroughly with an upholstery attachment to extract loose dirt and dormant mold spores before they get wet. For your cleaning solution, mix 1/4 cup of mild dish soap into a 1-gallon bucket of warm water. For visible mold, add 1/4 cup of oxygen bleach. Apply to the affected area and let sit for 15 minutes. Use a soft brush to scrub the fabric gently, then rinse with a garden hose. Continue rinsing until the runoff water transitions from soapy bubbles to being completely clear. Set the cushions on their edges to dry to allow water to drain away from the core. Do not use a machine dryer or chlorine bleach, as heat and harsh chemicals can melt water-repellent coatings and weaken the fabric. It is helpful to tackle the cushions first, because thick foam takes a significant amount of time to dry. Starting here gives them the most possible hours of sunlight while you work on the frames. Now we move on to the bare frames. That same mild soap and water mixture can be used to wash down aluminum, steel, plastic, and resin wicker. For woven resin wicker, a standard toothbrush is the best tool for reaching into the tight crevices of the weave to pull out trapped dirt and grit. High-pressure washers cause mechanical damage. On the left, a high PSI stream shatters resin strands. On the right, a soft brush safely displaces dirt. This cross-section shows stiff wire brushes gouging microscopic canyons into smooth finishes, while a soft bristle glide over without leaving a mark. Preserving the factory finish on your frames requires gentle mechanical friction. Aggressive pressure doesn't just damage the surface, it forces water into furniture joints where it can't evaporate, leading to internal rust. When cleaning wood, always scrub and wipe in the same direction as the wood grain. This prevents cross-grain scratches and keeps the surface smooth. If you are working with teak, applying a thin layer of teak oil with a soft cloth after cleaning will help maintain its original golden brown color and protect it from UV rays. However, cedar requires an entirely different approach. Unlike dense hardwoods, cedar needs a breathable wood sealer rather than a finishing oil to protect it from moisture. If you apply finishing oils to cedar, the soft, porous wood absorbs them unevenly. This creates a sticky residue that catches dust and soot, which quickly turns the wood black and encourages mold growth. Applying the wrong finish to the wrong wood type can actually accelerate its degradation. Correctly identifying your furniture's material is the most important part of the restoration process. For wrought iron, use a wire brush to remove any orange, flaking rust down to the bare metal before applying a rust-inhibiting primer. If your plastic furniture has a dull, white, powdery residue, that is called chalking. You can scrub this away using a damp sponge and a light application of baking soda. After the metal and plastic frames are clean and dry, the final step is applying a thin coat of automotive paste wax. Once the wax dries to a slight haze, buff it out with a dry microfiber cloth using small circular motions. This wax layer creates an invisible, water-resistant barrier. It provides an extra layer of defense that forces rain and UV rays to bounce off the surface, shielding the material from all the elements. The final step is reassembling your dry, weather-proofed components into a complete set. In just a single afternoon, this process transforms weathered surfaces into a clean, inviting space for your yard. To maintain this look, perform a quick wipe down once a month. Regular cleaning prevents pollen and dirt from embedding into wood pores and fabric weaves, denying mold its growth medium. Routine, gentle maintenance is the most effective way to protect the investment you've made in your outdoor space. Check the description for links to the tools we used today, and subscribe for more DIY projects.